Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel Pageant Awareness.
Nagpal, and I'm a 23-year-old from Hyderabad. I come from the south, but my family values and the person that I have become today and raised has a lot to do with the Delhi culture that has been imbibed in me through my parents. And I've been a type 1 diabetic for 9 years now, but it has never stopped me from trying and pursuing every dream that I have dreamt of. And I'm so happy to be here today, giving my best shot at the crown of Femina Miss India 2022. I very clearly remember when I saw my first Femina Miss India, and it was in 2009. I used to watch a lot of Zoom TV, a lot of ITV, and the Femina Miss India song back then was Main Miss India. And I used to love listening to that song. So one random Sunday, I was just switching channels as an 11-year-old girl, and I felt like this tune sounds very similar and very familiar, and I stopped on Sony TV because back then it used to come on Sony TV, and I stopped there to watch the whole show. And during that night, when I continued watching the whole show, I saw Ekta Chaudhary, I saw Pooja Chopra, I saw Harshita, who was such a well-known name in the industry back then. And when the crown was placed on both Ekta's head and Pooja Chopra's head, I remember seeing that moment and feeling, why can't this girl be me? And then I followed Miss Universe that year, I followed Miss World that year, and Pooja Chopra went on to become Beauty with a Purpose winner that year. And Ekta Chaudhary walked the Miss Universe runway with 9 tattoos on her body and that bob cut hair, which was very unconventional for India to send. And I just thought to myself that if these two girls can do it, because Pooja on stage that day was with a proper cast on her leg because she had fractured her leg. And I just thought if nothing can stop these two, then what is stopping me from really pursuing my dream? Don't give up. I never gave up. This is my 8th try, honestly, at Femina Miss India. I started from the time when I was 18. And tab se, I have not even stopped myself once. With each rejection that came my way, I got to learn something new that was missing in me. So I auditioned along with Tejaswini and Shraddha Shashidhar for the first time for Miss Diva as well, because I wanted to know what exactly is Miss Diva. And when I heard Tejaswini's interview that day, I felt like, what am I doing here? Like, this girl here, she's done so much. She's achieved so much. She's such a whole woman, I would say. And even when Shraddha came on stage, the confidence that she walked in with, I was so scared of her. I was so intimidated with the confidence that she walked in that day that I told my mom, I called my mom and I told her, Mama, I don't think I'm making it. Can I just come home after the first round? It's been a great experience. I've learned what I wanted to. And she just said that it's okay, stay till the end, see what happens. Maybe you might get to talk to these girls and ask them what their journey was like. So with each year when I auditioned, with each rejection that came to me, including last year when I had applied with Mansa as well, or even prior to that through Andhra, every time I have been told a different feedback, which I have taken in my stride, because I believe nobody out there is asking the bad for me. Everybody wants me to just keep getting better. And honestly, the person that I am today, right now, if I would have given up on myself, on my dream, then I wouldn't be this person that I am today. So I'm very grateful to everybody I have come across who's given me both positive as well as negative feedback. And I hope that this thing continues where every time somebody comes up to me, they have something to say that this is something that still needs to be worked upon, and I will be willing to work on it. So every time I'm asked this question that what is your beauty with a purpose, my answer is it's my whole life. Because type 1 diabetes to me is not just a thing that I would be wanting to do for this 1 year. It's something that I live with. It's something that millions of kids all across the globe live with. And nobody even pays a little attention to them because there is so less awareness. लोगों को पता ही नहीं है कि छोटे से छोटे बच्चों में भी डायबिटीज हो सकता है. अगर मैं आपको बोलूं कि हमारे ही देश में, इंडिया में, every year approximately 10 to 20,000 kids, very young, newborn babies, 4-year-olds, 10-year-olds, end up losing their lives only because they don't have access to insulin and they don't have access to medical practitioners who can diagnose them with the right kind of diabetes or the right kind of issue that they might face. And मेरा beauty with a purpose बोलो या in general मेरा life में purpose यही है, because मैंने जब अपनी जर्नी के बारे में बोलना शुरू किया, मुझे लोगों ने यही बोला कि आपने इससे पहले आके बात क्यों नहीं की इसके बारे में. और मैंने सोचा कि क्योंकि मुझे हिम्मत नहीं थी इसके बारे में पहले बात करने की. I wanted to speak about it all this while, but I just kept thinking, what if people judge me? What if people tell me that, oh, so you have diabetes, so you're not good enough, you can't do this, you can't do that. And today I can do anything I want. I work out 3 different workouts and I do it 2 times in a day. I go to any country, any place that I want to travel to without having to worry about my sugars. I eat everything that I want to eat. There is nothing that can stop me. And if this is something that I can help young children with, especially the ones that come from the rural areas of our country, there it's so important to raise this awareness. Since parents over there, because of the cost of insulin, they end up killing their child. They feel like that child is a burden, and that is not something any child should be able to go through. So that is something that I want to work upon, not just throughout this 1 year, but for the rest of my life. It's always to tell people that don't give up. It's very easy to give up. But if I have to say something else, then I would say that keep dreaming. Because हमारी जो आज की जनरेशन है, हम बहुत कम सोते हैं. और अगर आप सोओगे कम तो आप सपने कैसे देखोगे, और अगर आप सपने नहीं देखोगे तो जो वो अंदर से एक आग आती है वो कहाँ से आएगी. I feel like that fire, that inkling that comes within you to tell you what is the purpose of your life, what is it that you're here for, or that motivation to wake up every day, that happens when you see that dream, when you want to achieve something so badly in life. And for that, you really need to have a good night's sleep and you have to be able to watch that dream. So I would like to tell every girl out there especially that watch that dream. अपना सपना देखो, उस पे काम करो, क्योंकि वो मुकम्मल होगा. ऐसा कोई नहीं है आपके अलावा, nobody except you can stop yourself from achieving that dream. Because जिस दिन आपने बोल दिया ये आज नहीं होगा मुझसे, ये मेरा सपना मेरे औकात के बाहर है या मेरे रीच के बाहर है, that is the day when you will completely give up and you will lose all sense of yourself. And trust me, that is the worst feeling ever.